Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much for coming by the channel once again to see a bit more of some Captain Tsubasa Dream Team. Here with the homie Nako, bringing you in this video, hopefully quick, although probably not really, but it really has to be quick because I'm a little, as always, right, pressed for time. Gonna analyze, if you haven't pulled by now, on the new superstar transfer making its debut during the 7th anniversary of Captain Tsubasa Dream Team. So for the first time, we see some player cards that are beautifully detailed, but I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset that they did this, and we'll get into that. But before we do, normally I would tell you like, subscribe, and all that stuff, right? But this time, well, I just wanted to give a quick update on stuff that's going on. You know, I was ending school, ending work, and so, you know, that was taking up a lot of my time. You saw, I noticed that I had uploaded, well, 2 videos, and they were like about an hour long each. So my bad. I know that that's a lot to consume. But yesterday, Monday the 17th, was my last day. Today I was supposed to go to some meeting, but yesterday we got a call that somebody had canceled for that surgery that I've been talking about for my daughter. It was supposed to be like a 6-month wait and blah blah blah. And so right now they called us in and somebody had canceled, so we took up that spot. So right now, Tuesday, June 18th, 2024. She's currently getting worked on right now. They said it was going to be like about a 5-hour operation or so. So far we are 3 hours since they began. I've got no updates or anything. My wife is over there waiting in the hospital. And I told her, well, because I had to come back home and like wash the blankets and all this other stuff. Aside from what we had already watched yesterday, because like I said, we just suddenly got like boom, hey, this is gonna happen tomorrow, you know. So we want to make sure everything's like super duper clean. So I came back to do that, and I'm very fortunate that, of course, you know, the hospital that we had to take her to is not very far from my house. So, you know, I'm able to do this right now. But again, I'm making it quick because I'm gonna have to make my way back to the hospital to meet up with my wife. But I'm just waiting for the last blanket to dry up. So I better probably be quiet now so that I could actually finish this video and hopefully get it uploaded soon. But I'm happy about that. I'm so happy for her because they told us, you know, it will be a 6-month wait, and it probably might even take longer than that. I guess fortunately for us, but unfortunately for whoever that person was that canceled, I hope that for that person, you know, things work out, whatever that was. It's crazy, you know, that I'm all like, oh, cool, you know, it opened up for me, but at the cost of somebody else giving up their time, you know. So that kind of sucks. But at the same time, I mean, I don't know. I'm just happy that it's the beginning of summer vacation, even though I am going to work summer school, and we were going to have to take about a week or 2 weeks off of work to be able to care for her. But now I won't have to worry about that. I'll be working less hours because it's summer school. My wife is going to be off completely, so she'll be able to care for her. So we're good, you know, we're good. Thank you, 2024, seeming like a lot better than where I was during this time last year. Last year was rough, man. Last year was rough. But anyway, the good thing is that, you know, we hang in there. We give it our all. We try. Well, I shouldn't say we give it our all, because sometimes we don't give it our all. That's okay, too. We could just give at least some, little by little, you know, get to that point where you feel that you're able to give it your all. And right now, I feel like I'm in better spirits. I'm in a better mood. I'm feeling a lot more optimistic about a lot of things, and I'm feeling good overall. A lot better for sure than I had been for like a while. So even though it still kind of gets to me a little bit that like, oh man, I wish I could record, but you know what, whatever. I can't let it get to me like how it was before, where I was kind of like really getting down on myself for it and stuff. But you know what, I'm just very fortunate, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just happy for that. So instead of getting all upset and be like, yeah, can you record, baby, you know, like, hey, but you have time right now and you're doing it. Whenever it happens, whatever, screw it, you know what I mean. It is what it is. I'm breathing. I'm here. I'm in good spirits. And well, up until the point that I get to analyzing this character, because what are you doing, Kayla? What are you doing, man? Why? And we're going to get into that right now. I'm already almost 5 minutes in, and I haven't started complaining yet about this character card. But that's because I wanted to make sure that, you know, I did some of that, like, I don't know if it was negativity or whatever that I was throwing out into the universe in some of my previous videos. I'm trying to return the positivity back. throw the positive vibes out there, and to you guys and to everybody out there. You know, everybody's going through struggles and all kinds of stuff, and you know, some worse than others, and you know, I can't help some of those things, and so all I can say to you is good luck to you in your life, and you know, as always, I'm still hoping that you find your reasons to smile, and that don't let stuff like this get you so upset. You know, I'm showing you that I'm a little bit upset, right? Okay, so there are much bigger things in life to really get upset about. So if you don't get the card that you're looking for, and you don't get one of these brand new players, how well, remember what you're signing up for. This is a luck-based system, in which is similar as if you're buying any kind of trading card pack out there. Just like when we were kids and we go to the store and they had those little 50-cent machines. Let me see which character I'm gonna get. Same crap. You're always taking a risk whenever it comes to these surprises or whatever it is, right? Like it is pulling on a gacha game. So on this one, unless you have 1,500 to guarantee minimum at least one, and hoping that another one comes along the way. Yeah, that's right, I said 1,500. Okay, and we'll get into that. Although by now, like I said, you probably already pulled already. You're probably already mad. Not that waiting for my video would have made a difference, but you know, I'm like, it's not a Super Dream Festival. My fan on? Because it's hot up in here. I should be turning on my AC. Okay, so it's not Super Dream Collection, anything like that. It's not a 3+1. It's not reduction in Dream Balls. It's just straight up 50 Dream Balls, 50 Dream Balls. 50 Dream Balls per pull. And this is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get into that. Where we at? Right here. The Ultimate Anniversary Superstar Transfer. Now, okay, so they introduced us a Schneider and a Calx, right? And as you can see, the backgrounds are absolutely beautiful and amazing, dude. They did a really freaking awesome job with the design of the cards and everything. Okay, that I will not hold against them. What I'm upset about is that, again, they've been giving us all these. This is whack. Like, why? I mean, granted, you get to set your pickup, but anyway, don't waste your Dream Balls here. So they're giving us all kinds of stuff, right? And we still have, of course, this one going on. It's about to be over. This one's about to be over, right? And I analyzed these just recently, and I was all like, hey, this guy is powerful, but he's not so powerful that they're being bad with the power creep. And I said that, and I commended K-Lab for doing that. For, yes, make him powerful, but not so powerful that it's kind of like, oh, that sucks, you know, like, well, okay, we're out of the meta again. All these cards I just pulled, blah, 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 whatever. I hate it when you guys do that, man. Why? Like, I guess by now I should probably be used to it, but nah, that sucks, bro. That sucks, because there's so many cards, again, that don't get any copies or any versions of whatsoever, because once you guys K-Lab, decide to go for the power creep, like you're doing here with that Schneider, what ends up happening is that now, okay, now you gotta release the same old freaking characters just to keep up with that power creep that you just introduced. So now, it was actually surprising that recently we got a Dream Collection, what's his face, that Muay Thai guy, Bunyak, right? Recently, wow, finally, a card that isn't Tsubasa or a Japanese player or Karl-Heinz Schneider or Natureza or something. Finally, something different. And even then, you didn't make them that usable, that good. So that was kind of like, okay, you started introducing other characters, Eagles and those Jets guys and blah, 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 right? Now what? Some of those were probably not really usable to begin with, I get it. But I mean, now with this Schneider, because look, this is where we were at. Okay, this is where we were at. 17-22-18. All right, 17-22-18, 18-21-18, 17-22-18. Okay, whoops, and then now look at where we're at. Within only a few freaking weeks apart, dude. In the same, that was, I guess, pre-anniversary. I was over here saying, hey, why you guys saying it's not anniversary yet? If it says anniversary on the banner. And then look, now all of a sudden the loading screen has confetti, which I've grown to despise thanks to you guys. But look at that. Remember, we had 17, 22, and 18. 18, 21, and 18. What the heck is this, man? What the heck is this? That's cool. The freaking card design is awesome. It's amazing. But not only this, but look at this, right? Guaranteed victory over first opponent, excluding goalkeeper, when a shot special skill is selected in a matchup, and reduce the stamina of another opponent who makes contact with the ball by 20% of the required stamina for a special skill, in addition to knocking them back. What the heck is that, dude? So you give him an all-powerful freaking passive to go with his shot, on top of the fact that you really did a number here, bro. Okay, the shot and power, maybe not a whole bunch, but it was, what was it? 17, 21, and 18? Or 17, 22, and 18, right? 22, so that's almost 3K. 3K higher. And he was at 21 power, that Stein was. Oh, stop it. 2K. Okay. It seemed like it's not that much. But with that passive, and then the fact that he has stamina cost down, allowing you to spam the crap out of that if you want to. And with that, of course, impact shot increases opponent's stun type by 20% when you win at a matchup with a shot. What do you think people are gonna do with this guy? Just give him the freaking ball and shoot it from wherever you want and blah blah blah. How boring. And then this, I swear, man, stop doing this. Stop doing this, especially with these OP cards. Why? Because then you're getting some stinking defenders that end up sucking so much because of that stinking skill block cancel. That's cool. Look, he has the same thing. There are no forwards that are blocking skills. None. They're all being protected from blockage of skills. So this is a complete waste to this Couch. Complete waste. To Schneider is extremely useful, but for Couch, complete waste. Not only that, there are a few cards, like let's say Grandiose, for example, right? The newest Grandiose. Any card now that comes with the block and opponent skill is a total waste of a slot for the hidden skills, because every single powerful attacker comes with canceled up to 2. So then why do you keep giving these defenders or defensive midfielders a skill cancel hidden skill? I'm so mad in my head that I can't even formulate the words. You saw me stutter there. Well, I didn't stutter, but you know, yeah, nah. Like, my goodness, dude. And then that's the thing, is this guy gonna be enough to stop him? Let's see. That's awesome right there. That's awesome, but that's a lot. This is great. This is great too. This doesn't feel like it's super big, but at the same time, let's see. This is all 24. This is all 20. Let's see. That's all 24. That's all 20. Let's see what we could compare with. What's in this guy? Let's see. We could do a set pickup. Yeah, let's see. We could do that. Let's see. Let's see. We could find a comparable defender. So, of course, the most recent one would be this guy. It was all 24. It's Cal's holding. Cal's was at all 24 right here and all 20 right here. Like, come on, dude. Come on. You just put this Gentile as a featured guy. And now even like this guy makes this guy look like a joke too. Man, that's BS, dude. I don't like that K-Lab did this. I don't like it at all. I do not like it. I do not like it at all. But I guess the reason why they probably did this is because, well, Karl-Heinz Schneider's supposed to be the best in the world, so he should be really powerful, blah, 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 blah. Okay, but story aside, canon aside, you're making the game lame and boring and whack. Because all you're going to do is get people to pull, like, I get it. Your business model, I guess, is get people to, oh my God, I got to pull for this guy. I got to pull for this guy. He's so powerful, blah, blah, blah. Let me buy Dream Ball. Let me get desperate. Let me get frustrated. Let me get blah, blah, blah. So I guess you're taking the chance of either hoping people get desperate and buy more, or getting frustrated and leaving. Or what you're trying to avoid is those stinking fresh accounts, man. If you're trying to avoid that, then why you keep doing crap like this? Come on, man. Come on. Come on, bro. Hire me. Jeez. Let's put some balance into this freaking game, man. We survived 7 years of this. And then sometimes you gotta go. I thought you said you guys weren't gonna do this. You guys weren't gonna power creep it that much. Try and keep the balance. So then what's the point of all those? Oh, we're gonna do about 100 reworks and blah blah blah. And then you're so frustrating, dude. I love this game, and yes, I have not been playing online. Yes, it's because I haven't had time and all that stuff. But it's still frustrating to see that, like, come on, dude. And right here, at least for somebody like me, okay. Well, here's the thing too. Pulling for this guy, there's not too many. The good thing is that there's not too many Euro players or stuff like that will allow you to really boost this guy. I mean, they're available, but only select people will be able to do that. Starting with, first and foremost, anybody who currently owns the Mateo from the Battle Pass. Only if you have that guy should you be pulling on European players. Only then, because that's a guaranteed 5% boost. If you don't have that Mateo, like I don't, that's why I want to pull here. I got the players, the cones that will boost up the Latin American players. So I'm waiting and hoping that we also get, because it looks like I know some Brazilian players are coming up. There's going to be a Brazilian player transfer with the Casa Grande that's going to get +2 to Latin American players. So I'm going to be pulling there. I already got this guy and this guy. The two pillars of Latin American player boost ups and whatnot, right? But like this guy, look, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, what's the point of this then? The very team you're coming across has all these guys that have that protection. Ooh, I'm getting this phone call. I really gotta take it, okay? I gotta take it. Alright, so I guess my rant is gonna have to end here. I just got a call from my wife and she wants me back at the hospital, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There's nothing else for me to say, I guess. Otherwise, I would have just continued on ranting. But if you're gonna pull, I would suggest you wait until you have. If you're gonna do Euros, you wouldn't need to have that Mateo. If you don't have Mateo, you can still pull for him because he's very extremely powerful. We just went over the stats. I showed you. I showed you exactly what they have, so you can see that with the impact shot, and then with this, and then with this. And then if you get this guy, well, you definitely want Couts right here because of he gives tenacity to Schneider. He's already powerful enough as it is, but he gets that on top of it, and he has that. So of course, if you go to the pity, remember there's no freebies, no discounts, nothing. 1,500 dream balls. And if you make it to the pity and you haven't pulled any one of them, now I understand why some people were pulling beyond the pity, because they were just hoping to, I gotta pull one by any means necessary and then exchange for the other one. So just keep that in mind. That's what might happen. Good luck to you if you decide to pull, and if you only end up with one, I would suggest Couts, because almost everybody's going for what's his face, Schneider. But I don't even know if this Couts could even stop him because of the fact that he's blue and Schneider is green. But I think Couts might have a bit more longevity because of how strong of a defender and a defensive midfielder he is. So, yeah, I was going to do some pulls, but I've run out of time. So we'll leave it at that. There's a lot of days anyway. I got to upload the winners for the accounts and all that stuff. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll leave it at that till next time. And then hopefully I'll bring you up some pulls soon. Okay, till then, please take care of yourself, take care of each other. Let's be respectful, let's be responsible, let's be safe. Sorry guys, I gotta go take care of yourself. Much love and peace. Bye.